Hello everybody, and welcome back to Willa D's Kitchen. Today we're going to prepare a dessert dish. This is going to be a chocolate tart. So I'm going to show you the ingredients I have. First, for the crust, we have some graham crackers here. We're going to put these graham crackers in the food processor, process them up really fine, and then we're going to add this melted butter to that mixture, and then we're going to press it into our tart mound. So we're going to do that first, and then for our custard, we have, of course, a half a cup of half and half cream here. We have 1 egg that we're going to use for that. We have a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch because we want our custard to be creamy, but we need it to be thick as well, so when we cut into the custard that it will hold its shape. We have a tablespoon of sugar here, a heaping tablespoon of sugar for some sweetness. And we have a half a cup of dark chocolate morsels here as well. So this will be our custard base right here. And then over here we have our crust. So I'm gonna get things going and then I'll show you how we get this done. Now I've been working on this recipe. My first attempt failed miserably. So hopefully we're gonna get a good tart this time. So we'll be back. Okay, so I have a mold here that I'm going to use for the tart. I'm going to pour the graham cracker crumb in here. Like so. And then we're going to use our spoon at first to press it down into the mold here. That looks good. What I want to do is I want to make sure it's firmly packed, because otherwise your filling may leak out. Okay, so now that we have our tart mold here, we're going to place this in the refrigerator. When the butter gets cold, it's going to solidify this a little bit more. And next we're going to work on our custard. Okay everyone, now we're going to make our custard. I have a double boiler type thing going here. I have some water in this pot here. I'm going to crack this egg into the bowl, and we're going to mix that egg up. And we have our cornstarch. We're going to add a little bit of this milk to the cornstarch. See that there. I'm gonna stir that into the cornstarch. And then we're just gonna pour this cornstarch right back into the milk. And we're gonna pour this right into the egg mixture. And you have to be careful because you don't want to scramble your eggs. So that's what we're being careful not to do here. And as this heats up, it will thicken up into a custard. So next we're going to add our sugar in there just like that. I'm going to let it start heating up. We don't want it to boil. We want this to thicken up slowly as we whisk it and make it nice and smooth. Okay, we've been stirring for about 3 minutes or more now. And when you do the double boiler, it takes time for this to thicken up. So we're gonna take our time. We're gonna be patient. And once it gets thick, then we'll melt our deep chocolate, dark chocolate into this custard mixture. So we're gonna keep going here. I can see it's starting to thicken up a little bit, but I think we probably got another 2 or 3 minutes to go. Okay, so it looks thick now. Let's put our spoon in, see what it looks like. It's getting nice and thick. And you know, as this cools off, it's gonna thicken up even more, and that's what we're hoping for. So now, we're going to add our dark chocolate here. We're going to melt this chocolate into this. Okay, so now we can see it getting nice and thick here. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove it from the heat. We're going to let it cool off a little bit, and then we're going to pour it into our tart mold. All right, so here's our chocolate custard, nice and thick, just the way we like it. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna give it a taste. Tastes good, not too sweet. And now we have to let it cool off, and then we'll pour it into our tart. Okay, now we're going to fill our tart mold up here with our beautiful chocolate custard. Oh, so that looks great. Looks really good. So now we have to let this set and firm up, and then we'll be able to take our mold away and take a slice out of this tart. So we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for a few hours until it sets. All right, everyone, our chocolate tart has set. It's in the mold here, nice and firm. So our next step is to remove it from the mold, and then we're gonna get it back on the plate, and then we're gonna get it ready to be served. So first I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this knife and try to go around the edge here and see if I can loosen it up some. And that may be a little more difficult than I thought. Okay, it's going around pretty good. Like I at least got it away from the edge. So the next thing is we're going to try to get it on the plate. All right, everyone, the tart has been plated. We have it here on the plate. I've added some garnish around it, some strawberries, fresh strawberries, some pecans, and a little bit of chocolate syrup. Got some chocolate chips on top with a little bit of powdered sugar. So what we're gonna do now is, of course, we're gonna taste the tart. and see what it tastes like. Okay, so I'm going to slice into this right here. Another slice right here. And I'm going to take this out. Just want to look at it. If we can get it off here. All right, so it is nice and firm. We have our crust. We can see the chocolate cream custard in the middle. So we're gonna see what this tastes like here. It tastes good. It's nice and cold. The graham cracker crust tastes great. I think we have a very good dessert here. I like it. Like I said, my first tart did not come out well. This one came out much better. And I'm going to take a little bit of this strawberry here and taste with it. There we go. Oh yeah. A lovely dessert. Folks, I want to thank everybody for viewing. I hope you enjoyed my video. I will post the ingredients below. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about our chocolate tart. Thank you and have a good day.